What's going on, y'all? So look, I'm here to tell y'all the truth about Kyrie Irving. I love Kyrie Irving. I marvel at his game. I think the man is nothing short of box office. I think he is Rucker Park on the NBA court. The man got the best handle I didn't seen since Allen Iverson, and it's bar none. I mean, his ability to finish at the rim is uncanny. Like I really don't. I ain't seen too many guards to be able to finish at the rim like he can. Like outside, I remember D Rose used to finish at the rim, great with contact and everything, absorb contact and finish at the rim. And Kyrie does the same thing. He's fun to watch. I love watching him play. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Kyrie Irving is not built to lead a team to a championship. He is not. His game is not suited to be the number one star on a team. If you want to win a championship, he's not. Kyrie Irving is a weapon that you use to get over the top when you already have a team assembled or you already have a superstar in place to help lead the franchise. He is another guy to add to the team to help get you over the top because he is lethal. He is a weapon. That is what he should be used for. He is not the cornerstone of a franchise. He is not the centerpiece of a franchise. And I've never thought Kyrie was, truth be told. Even during his years when he was playing with LeBron and he was playing great basketball and they won the championship, even when he hit the big clutch shot, I never thought Kyrie Irving was the centerpiece to a championship team. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are going to get upset at that, but you're seeing it now. The Brooklyn Nets are 4-7 right now. And I'm hearing people complain and say, you know what? This team was playing a lot better last year. This team was more fun to watch last year. Looked like they were having a lot more fun last season. What's going on? What's changing up? Well, the change is they've added Kyrie Irving to the mix. And we've heard the rumors about him being moody and his personality not meshing so well with other players. And sometimes guys are just different. It is what it is. But I'm going to talk about the basketball aspect of it. Kyrie Irving game, it's a lot of one-on-one basketball. Even though he had 9 assists his last game around, it's a lot of one-on-one basketball. And sometimes it's a lot of ill-advised shots and forcing shots. Sometimes over other defenders, between defenders when he doesn't necessarily have to do that. And he's a ball-dominant guy. Let me show you some stat lines. The Brooklyn Nets have lost 3 games in a row. Last game, Kyrie shot 8 for 20. 1 for 5 from 3. He had 17 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. 9 assists, very good. 8 for 20. Game before that, he shot 10 for 30 and was 2 for 2 from the three-point line. He had 27 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Game before that, he was 7 of 16, shot 1 for 6 from 3. Had 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. As much as I love Kyrie Irving, man, it's clear to see. Kyrie's game is predicated on taking a lot of bad shots or forced shots. And that's what happens when you subscribe to the Mamba mentality, the Mamba school. Let me explain something to y'all. Like, Kobe Bryant was a special player. Once in a lifetime, a generational talent is what Kobe Bryant was. So that Mamba mentality stuff, it was a lot of bad, ill-advised shots taken by Kobe Bryant, but Kobe was so great, he hit a lot of shots most other guys would not hit. It's kind of like when you think about Steph Curry. Steph Curry hits a lot of shots other guys would absolutely struggle to hit a lot. But he is just that lethal. Steph Curry is just that great at what he does in shooting. He can knock those shots down. Kobe Bryant can hit shots over double teams at times. And there was times, don't let me forget to mention, it was a lot of times where he shot horribly and it just didn't work out. So that Mamba mentality, I think that like people try to overrate that and they try to go learn from Kobe and learn this and all of that and learn how to take over a game. Nah, a lot of the Mamba mentality was a lot of bad shots. But Kobe Bryant was able to hit them, and he's also 6'6". Kyrie Irving, 6'2"? He can't shoot over defenders like that. He can get around defenders. He can shake and bake, and he can make them fall and make them dance till they silly. He can make them dance like Omarion and You Got Served. He can do that. And he can finish at the rim, but shooting between all these defenders and all of that, that's not for that game is not for him. He not 6'6". And let me dive deep into what Mamba mentality really is. Mamba mentality really is not having a conscience, right? Not having a conscience on the basketball court when you have to hit a shot and the game is on the line. Kobe was able to zone tune everything out and say, you know what, it doesn't matter, get out the way. I'm going to shoot this shot and I'm going to live with the consequences. I'm going to live with the results. If I hit or miss the shot, I'd rather go down with me taking a shot, even if it's a bad shot, if it's a shot from far away, if it's a shot when I'm double teamed. I don't care. I give us the best chance to win, so I'm going to shoot the shot. That was Kobe Bryant not having a conscience in those type of clutch moments. But nah, that's not suited for everybody. Sometimes you gotta have a conscience on the court, cause you gotta know when you should not take shots, when certain shots are ill-advised, and you gotta give the ball up and give it to the open man. When there's another basketball play to be made besides you chucking up a shot, you gotta be like, you gotta recognize that, hey, we gotta move the ball more fluently. We gotta have more ball movement. Everybody can't stand around and watch me dance for a while and get past the defender and all of that. Like, no, that's not going to lead to efficient basketball. It's not going to lead to winning basketball. As we seeing, the Nets are 4-7 right now. And yes, they don't have Kevin Durant, but damn, people are like, well, at least Kyrie can lead them to the promised land. And that's the point I was telling y'all before. Everybody was talking about how, Kyrie is the guy that, I remember I told people, when Kyrie left LeBron, he left Cleveland, and he went to Boston. And everybody know I'm a huge LeBron fan. But I don't say things just because I'm a LeBron fan. I say things because I watch the game and I know how the game is played. I knew for a fact that Kyrie Irving was not going to lead the Boston Celtics to a championship. I knew he was not the centerpiece of a championship team. And I knew he wasn't going to get them to a chip. And everybody like, hold on, you don't know. He was the one that was holding it down when he the one that won the championship for him. I said, hold on, wait a second. LeBron led all teams, the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers, in every statistical category. Yes, Kyrie hit the clutch shot to get him up out of there and help seal the deal and put a lid on it. But LeBron was getting busy. But nonetheless, I always tell people, what did the Cleveland Cavaliers look like before Kyrie Irving got there? Before LeBron got there. What did the Cleveland Cavaliers look like? They were in the lottery every year, and kept getting lottery picks and kept not doing nothing. And I said, see, that lies the difference in Kyrie Irving's game. Yes, LeBron struggled early on, but by that third year, LeBron got the Cavs to the playoffs. Kyrie Irving had not. Kyrie Irving didn't even have the ability. He didn't even have the ability to lead a team to the playoffs like a Derrick Rose did in his first year in Chicago. Third year he was MVP, and had the Bulls had the best record in the whole entire NBA. 62-20. And that's why I said certain players' games are different. Everybody's game not predicated to lead a team to a championship, and Kyrie is not that. He is a weapon that you help. He is the guy that helped LeBron James get a championship because he was the piece that LeBron needed. But I guarantee you, if you made him the 1A superstar and added him another guy with him, the Cleveland Cavaliers wouldn't have been in that position. They might not have got to the finals, truth be told. Being honest with you, who knows? I don't know. And I love watching Kyrie play. I'm a fan. I think he is just box office. I think he brings that street ball atmosphere. He brings Rucker Park to the league. No lie. I mean, the boy got the ball on a string like a yo-yo. But nah, man, like his game is not predicated to lead a team to a championship. And I know it's early. I know that. I know he can still get the Nets to the playoffs in the Eastern Conference, and I think he will get them to the playoffs. But I'm just here to show y'all that his brand of basketball is not going to lead a team to the promised land, not by himself. He needs Kevin Durant to get far. He needs that other superstar to be the 1A superstar so they can get over the top. You add Kyrie to a team that's already assembled with a superstar, and Kyrie will help them get over the top. But you don't make him the lead guy and have somebody and add another. You don't add another star with Kyrie Irving as the first option and expect them to get to the finals and be a championship winning team. Nah, I doubt that, man. And everybody like, go to the mama mentality and go learn mama mentality. Again, a lot of the mama mentality was a lot of bad shots that Kobe Bean Bryant was able to make. Jason Tatum and them boys running the Kobe school and their game not advancing. They're not playing it well like that, and they So sometimes Jason Tatum was seeing regression last year in his game. And some people feel like it had to do with Kyrie. Kyrie subscribing to Kobe Bryant, the mama mentality and all of that. Even so much that I think Kobe, like Kyrie is so influenced by Kobe, he may be developing some of his personality traits that leads him to be standoffish to his teammates. Cause Kobe was not he did not mesh. He didn't mesh well with teammates. He didn't do a lot of team activities. He wasn't the guy to be hanging out with all the teammates and was one of the guys like that. They played together. They won championships together, and that was it. Kobe was his own guy. He was kind of standoffish. He was kind of a recluse. He didn't like to be social and all of that with everybody like that. You know, and I think Kyrie is letting that personality rub off onto him. Or maybe that is who Kyrie really is. I can't blame Kyrie being so influenced by Kobe. He's a grown man, but I don't know. It may be the case. But I'm here to tell y'all, man. Kyrie is as fun as he is to watch him play. He's fun to watch. He is not the guy to lead you to a championship. He can't be the 1A superstar. He got to be the 1B superstar on your team. He can't be that first option. Again, we saw it in Cleveland. They kept being in the lottery every year. And I'm like, damn, like when is Kyrie going to lead them out the way? He started to make noise and bloom onto the national radar when LeBron James came back to Cleveland, and he got elevated to a national stage by playing with a Pantheon great player. Now Kyrie Irving is going to be a Hall of Famer, no doubt. He's going to be an all-time great player, no doubt. But his game couldn't rise the Cleveland Cavaliers to that level. But he couldn't do that by himself. He had to be paired with another superstar, and then they merge and rise to that elite level. Now I know you guys will argue LeBron couldn't win a championship without another superstar, and that's true. But I think everybody needs a superstar to win a championship. Everybody. Only team that didn't have a superstar that won was the Detroit Pistons, and that is not happening ever again. That's like the Denver Nuggets really winning the championship, even though we look at Jokic as a star player, but nah, that would be like the Denver Nuggets winning or something like that. That's not happening no more. That in Detroit is not happening. But what we call it, an anomaly, that's not happening again. But yeah, though, man, like, nah, LeBron was able to lead the Cavaliers to having the best records in the NBA, best records in the Eastern Conference. He was able to keep them boys winning games without having that another superstar. He took the damn 07 Cavs to the finals with the YMCA League. Larry Hughes was straight, but Larry wasn't the same Larry that he was when he was with Washington. When Larry was with Washington, he was averaging 22 a game. When he was with Cleveland, what he was averaging? 16 a game, something like that. But who else the Cavs had? Sasha Pavlovich, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Ira Newble, Daniel Gibson. Who's that? Drew Gooden on the team. They had Verajao. Verajao was getting killed. I remember that series. Dwight Howard was killing Verajao, boy, giving him that work. But yeah, LeBron's game he's able to carry a team to prominence. They may not win a championship, but they're going to be in championship contention without a doubt, without question, especially at his age that Kyrie is now. LeBron was leading the Cavaliers to having best records in the Eastern Conference, leading to number one seeds or leading to the top of the Eastern Conference and having the best record in the league. Like, he was winning MVPs because he was truly the most valuable player. He was able to affect the game and affect his team in a positive way that they were winning. They were playing winning basketball. He was making them, they were winning games. He was making them be at the top of the pinnacle as far as the teams that were winning. Kyrie Irving is not doing that. I love Kyrie. I'm a fan. I'm going to continue to watch Kyrie and root for Kyrie. But I just know what I'm seeing when I'm watching him play. Machiavelli Mills TV. Peace.